Hi, you guys. Sorry, I'm like a little fumbling here. I'm like, where is my stuff at? Hold on just for a sec. Okay. All right. Everything is so spread out. Okay, let me try to fix this camera a little bit. Bring this down. Okay. It's like, why are we so far out? Okay, there we are. All right. Hi, you guys. Um, yeah, if you see me when I do these lives and there's not a picture of me, that means I'm not gonna, show my face. However, I will probably be posting videos of my face later. But I figured I'd get this video onto you guys quicker. So that's the reason why I'm doing this. Had to figure out what was going on. It was like live streaming interrupted. I'm like, what? I haven't even started. So I had to make sure I wasn't recording and, talking to myself in the background. I didn't see anything. So, anyways, if I have to delete that, who knows? This is a daily telepathy for those of you guys that identify with twin flame connection. It's general, so that means it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings if you're interested in booking one of those with me or getting additional messages from all my other social media accounts. That information is below, as well as all the decks I'm using here today. I'll be using two of my own, plus I'll be using the Sibila Oracle, which is the one I'm holding in my hand, and the Everyday Witch Tarot. So, just so you guys know, I did list a new product in my shop. It's the Witch's Brew. I'm really excited about it. I was like not so sure about it. I was like, this looks more like a Christmas tree at first to me, or like a witch's Christmas tree. But anyways, it's super cool. I haven't lit this one up yet, but this is how it looks. It bubbles, like it comes down and it's all glittery and sparkly. It looks like a kettle. I don't know if you can see it in here. The way that I designed it's like a kettle, and so it's like bubbling over, which is what this candle is doing. So I made it where it kind of bubbles over the side. I'm going to show you guys really quick. It bubbles over the side. It looks really cool. Let me see if you guys can see that. Can you see right there? Whoops. I just put candle wax all over the table. Okay. That was not a good idea of moving it. Okay. Anyways, it's supposed to be on a plate. Let me just get a quick napkin. I told you I'm a little bit of a mess here. Hold on just for a minute, you guys. I'm on my way back. How often do you guys see me do this? Never, hardly. And hopefully I don't knock down this video stand. Hold on. I don't know why I decided to move it, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys how cool it looks, and without getting it all on the table was the goal. And let me just see if I can pull this over here without burning myself, please, please. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anyways, it pours down here. I don't know if you can see the glitteriness of it. Let me show you. But it is so cool. Oh my god, I just absolutely love it. It has eyeballs and stuff in it, and it's like a little kettle inside there. As soon as I clean this up, we'll get started. And anyways, it's in my Etsy shop, and I will be adding it to my regular site as well later on. Okay, so next time I decide to move a bubbling candle, note to self. Oh, let me see your guys' message. Note to self, do not move it and tilt it on camera. Expect a positive situation out of that. Okay. All right. So we are live, as you can see. And oh my god, that green wax everywhere. It smells good though. Smells good. All right. Let me just chat and see. I mean, let me see what you guys said, just in case I missed anybody's comments. Let me see live chat here. Made you want to do tarot? Oh, hi. It was just kind of like the whole twin flame thing. I kind of got drawn to it. So it was just I didn't really think about it. Actually, tarot chose me. I didn't really choose it. It just kept on coming up in my energy and signs, and I just bought like my first deck, and then all of a sudden, it was just it was something I haven't put down ever since. So, hi. Shelly. And hi, everybody else. Okay. So I bet you're like, are you going to get started with reading? Just calm, take a chill pill. Life happens. So, anyways, this is the daily telepathy, you guys. Okay. So if you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies. The energies can definitely be flipped. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to get the general energy of the masculine and a general energy of the feminine, and I'm just going to see what's going on in their present situation, the past, you guys' thoughts right now, a focus, where you're at, and what's going to be the next steps that you guys take in this connection, as well as some additional messages. Okay. This is Sabila Oracle, so this is a general energy of the masculine. So we have inconsistency. All right, so he feels like he's being inconsistent in some type of aspect, or he's thinking about something that is inconsistent. 17 could be significant as well. What does this have to do with? So we have a lawyer. So either there's some inconsistent things going on with the actual lawyer that he could be involved with. Maybe the lawyer that he has is just not consistent in what they say to them or tell them. So I do see 17 and 16. So I do feel like there's something going backwards. Otherwise, there is some type of seriousness energy that this masculine is thinking about, the seriousness of the inconsistency or impact may be having on a certain situation. Now, this can involve you, or this can involve the divine feminine. Okay, I mean, anything. So sometimes I get this is when somebody is actually I don't know why it comes through, but sometimes this comes through as like a waiter energy, like somebody taking orders. So it could be somebody that's taking orders or waiting, a waiter or cocktail waitress or anybody like that in the industry. Okay, so that could be his job as well, and he could be thinking about that as well. Okay, so I see there's 8 people in the room. I know there's somebody popped up with something here. Let me see. Oh, that's just a community message. Okay, so the general energy of the feminine, we have quarrel, kind of like where I was in just now, like in some kind of conflict. All right, so we have 35. No, sorry. Wait, what number is that? 33. I'm like, sometimes I gotta bring it way up there. It is 35. I'm tripping. All right, anyways, number 8. So she could be in some type of conflict, or she may be wanting to fight something. Okay. So we have the country house. So there could be some, okay, now I'm getting a side message. This is not going to be for everybody, but there could be, if some of you guys were in a committed relationship or marriage or something like that, there could be a fight that you're having with this person or somebody you were connected with over a house. Okay, so because there's lawyers involved here, and I see quarrels and I see a house. So I do see somebody is possibly fighting over a house or fighting to, for their stability. That is a side message. Okay, so 23, that could be significant. It's also a number. Did I say 3 again? Oh my God, what is wrong with my eyes today? 5. Okay. What do you mean? What's wrong with them every day? I probably should take these reading glasses on. I don't know if they help me or hurt me. But anyways, I see again that 8 and 7 number, like something backwards. So I feel like the both of you guys are in some type of mirror energy, but things are kind of like going backwards. I feel like for whatever reason, whatever the conflict you're having, they're having as well. I just glanced over at the candle and I was like, oh, that looks so cool. I was just pouring down like that. I just love it. I'm sorry. I just gotta look at it. It's super cool. Let me fix this. Put that back there. All right. So I do feel like there's some fight, some struggle. There also could be some conflict in the house that the feminine is going through at this time. So I'm also getting that as a message. All right. So I did see something pop up. So let me just check and see what you guys. Oh, you're welcome, Laurel. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the present situation. Now, this is either what the both of you guys are both going through, or one or the other. So if you're not going through this, then that means that the masculine is going through this. Okay, so this is my situations oracle. This is actually a special edition one, so I do have the regular one available too on my site in my shop. Okay, all my decks will be listed there, and those are my only official counts, guys, for you guys that are new. Also, please be sure to hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Shows me that you support the channel. Again, thank you all for your birthday wishes. I just want to make sure I get everybody that may have missed some of the community posts. So in the present situation, we have financial support. Okay, there is that energy about the fighting over the house type of thing is what I'm getting. So in the current situation, there is a financial issue going on for a lot of you guys. Whether it has to do with the child support, alimony, government. I do feel there is some masculines, or maybe both of you guys, are fighting in court, possibly over house, over some child support, alimony, trying to get some aid. I think it's called Medicaid, Medicare. I don't know. It's different states, I think. But I do feel there's some judge, lawyer here involved in the present situation. Okay. Somebody could even have actually went to jail. Okay. I don't normally get that with the handcuffs and stuff, but with all this fighting and the handcuffs and the lawyer and stuff in the house, I do feel there was some kind of fighting, and either somebody went to jail or somebody was threatened to go to jail or something like that. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and see where the feminine is at and the masculine. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So I'm going to see here, and then I'm just going to go in the order after I've shuffled these around several times and on and off camera as well. All right. So for the masculine here, we have the sun here. So the sun is the most positive energy in the deck. Okay, you see there's 3 people here. There could be 3 people here that this masculine may be having to financially support, or he could be trying to seek some type of happiness around getting some type of support, or there's illumination here. This is masculine's energy as well. Number 19 could be significant as well. It's also a 10 and then a 1. All right, so the feminine side, we have the Page of Wands. Feminine could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Doesn't necessarily mean so. She could just be in this energy of inspired to do something, maybe thinking about going on a trip, an event. There could be a significant age difference between the masculine and the feminine as well. She could be in this creative, flirtatious type of energy as well in the present. Okay, so let me see why that masculine is in this energy of the sun. Oh, just so you guys know, there's no extended to this because it's live. But I do offer extended. So if you are interested in the extended readings, which I'll be doing either tomorrow or the next day, all that information is below, and you can get access to all the previous extendeds as well. Okay, so the masculine is, so we have chattering, chattering, I can't even say it. Number 9, that could be significant. So he could be thinking about going towards his happiness. He could be talking about his happiness, or he could be talking about how this financial support or child situation is affecting his happiness. But he is talking. He's talking to somebody or something about whatever is affecting him in his life, what he's dealing with. Okay. Thank you guys who already hit the like button. I appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new, if this is resonating for you. So we have surprise. number 41, which is a 5. So the feminine could be like inspired by either something that surprised her, or thinking about taking some type of first step towards a surprise. Maybe she's looking into something. I see a feminine here looking into a cage, so she could be very curious, which is the Page of Wands is a very curious type of energy. So there is something like she's looking to do or inspired to do in some type of way. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what took place in the past. So we have journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. Okay, so this masculine is in this talking energy. Maybe some of you guys talked to this masculine in the past. So, like I said, either one of you or either both of you are going through this, or one or the other. Just take it, you know, how it resonates. It could be just for different reasons. So we have this writing diary, keeping notes that took place in the past. Okay, so again, some of you guys may have had conversations in the past here. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, we have the devil here. So I feel like the masculine was very tempted to communicate with you, to write to you. He also could be writing in his diary, keeping notes about the whole situation. Maybe writing about how he's very tempted, or maybe how you tempted him, or something like that. It, you know, just take it how it resonates. I do see money bags here. So with this notes, I feel like there is some financial aspect here going on with the masculine for sure. Could be with the both of you guys, but I do feel like there was some type of temptation. I'm seeing children here. So there is some children for some of you guys, because pages can be children. There's some children involved here. I'm seeing, I'm getting intuitively here, somebody could have been like tempting children in a way, like maybe to get them to agree or to say something. For some of you guys, this had to do like with the child custody issue, like to, you know, like people were playing sides in the situation, like trying to get the other one to like them more, or you know, something like that is kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so which is obviously not a, you know, good energy. I'm just seeing that that's what's going on. But I do feel a masculine is tempted, or was tempted in the past, to communicate, to write to you in some type of way. This masculine could also have addictions. Okay, food addictions, drug addictions, drinking. He could also be obsessing over something that you said, that you wrote to him, and it could be playing over in his mind. I'm also getting that as well. So why is the devil here? Weakness. Yeah. So this masculine feels weak, or he was weak in the past because he was dealing with addiction. So that's the reason why he didn't communicate. He's probably thinking about that as well, because now there's some illumination about maybe he should either discuss, negotiate, especially if they're going through some type of court or battle over money or house, that they should have like a conversation and deal with whatever is causing them to feel weak. I'm getting also another message here is that this masculine could have had some addictions with like food or whatever the addictions were, the substances that caused him to be in that weak state, like from overindulgence. Okay, that's what I'm getting. 27 could be significant. Also, number 9 as well. So let's go ahead and see where the feminine's at in the past. King of Wands. So the feminine is in the masculine energy in the past, which did come up a lot in the readings that I've done. Masculine was in a feminine energy, and feminine is in a masculine energy, but it looks like they both may be in a masculine energy at this time. Which could cause things to be a balance, actually. So we have the King of Wands. So the feminine was in this energy. She was planning. She was taking action. I do see a lot of fire on the feminine side. So I do feel like she was being creative. She could have been very passionate in a sexual energy, but she definitely was taking some type of action and some type of plans here. Okay, she was getting attention from people. I see this cat here really paying attention to, you know, what the King of Wands here is doing. So again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So in the past, you may have planned and took action, and maybe you did right. Maybe you did communicate with this masculine, maybe due to the fact, but he had addictions and had some type of weakness, and so that could have affected the connection for you guys, you know, to go forward. Here is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where you guys' thoughts of focus are right now. So your thoughts of focus right now is cleansing, okay? Meditation, clearing space, removing the negativity. It's like you don't want to deal with all the drama that's going on, either with the masculine or in your life in general. I'm just glancing at the chat, see if I missed anybody's. Sorry, I'm reading your chat. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That reminds me. Let me just clear out the energy spray a little bit over here because I don't want to light the fire up like I did one time with my protection spray. All right. I just love the Dragon Blood one. That's my favorite out of all of them. All right. So let's go ahead and see the thoughts of focus. This is the masculine. So we have the Tower. So what's going on in the masculine's energy is serious chaos. Things are crumbling down in his head. There's a lot of like torturous type of energy. He could be thinking about how he's been false, not authentic as well, but there's destruction going on in this masculine mind. We do have the devil over here, but we have the sun. So I feel like on the masculine's energy, he's got all major arcana. So that the masculine is going through something very major. Okay, so it looks like the devil, obsession, addictions that he was dealing with, there's illumination on this. He's going through some type of a realization or an epiphany around either how he was weak, had to do with a conversation, wasn't open, or maybe he's just in this energy of addressing whatever he may be going through. For some of them, that's going through a legal situation. All right, so let's see why the Tower is here. Yeah, it's hope. So this is not necessarily a good thing. So what I'm getting here, we have 11. The masculine could not be having hope. Okay, some of them are not having hope, so they could be obsessed, or they're having this Tower moment about the fact that their addictions and things like that has kind of like really destroyed all hope, either whatever they're dealing with in this child alimony government situation, that kind of destroyed them as far as their hope, and maybe they're realizing that, or this is them in that, you know, devil energy, realizing that a conversation that took place maybe in the past with you guys caused you to lose hope, and maybe possibly even him to lose hope as well in this situation, because there's some type of destruction. Now, I don't feel like everybody, but that is the first message that came out. This could be just an unexpected way that is giving the masculine hope, how to remove the negative energy that he's dealing with, maybe in a court situation, or maybe talking things out, or the conflict that he has. Maybe he's discussing it with a lawyer, because the lawyer card came out here. But it looks like he wants to remove the destruction of no hope. He wants to. So at some point, either now or in the before, he didn't have any hope. So now it's like he's wanting to try to get that hope back. It's kind of what I'm getting. All right. So your thoughts of focus for the feminine is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is on your money, your stability, your family, your legacy, all of that. That's where you're at. You wanting to feel secure and provide for you and, you know, everybody around you, like your kids, your pets, you know, all of that. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, so we have a blonde woman. So some of you guys could be, your hair could be blonde, or maybe there's a blonde woman in your family. That's not going to be for everybody, but that could be very significant. 43 could be significant. It's also a 7. So this, could just be you focusing on taking every, care of things in your, removing any negativity in your home, in your space, especially if some of you guys could be married to this person, okay? Uh, or whatever, how this resonates for you. So now we're going to go ahead and see what is next step this masculine is likely to take. And again, everything you need to know will be listed below the video description where it says more. You may have to click on that twice to see everything, as well as all the decks I'm using here and all the items you see. They'll be listed shortly after I post the video because I gotta edit it since this is live. And I forgot to do it as I always do before it went live. All right, so what is the next step this masculine is likely to take in this connection? And again, thank you guys off that already hit the like button. I appreciate it. So with the star card, 17. Now, I believe I've seen 17 at least twice in this reading. 17 is the star card. 17 is also Aquarius energy. Some of you guys might be in Aquarius or dealing with one. This also could be just about healing as well, especially with all this negative energy. I do feel like that's what it is. So this masculine could be taking a step towards healing. He could also be taking a step towards you. He could be seeing you as a star. This could be his wish fulfillment is to come towards you. Okay. So let's see why the star card is here though. As the masculine's next step. And I'll get some messages for you guys as well. Look at that. Settlement, agreement, compromise. I'm telling you, there is somebody here, whoever this is resonating, is going through some type of court, custody, battle, possibly involving children and homes, fights, conflict, drama, weakness, temptations, nasty energy. And for some of them, they could have been going through this for a very long time, and now maybe things are starting to lift. Maybe this person they've been dealing with, this is how the energy has been. Because remember, some of this was in the past as well. So a lot of them could have been dealing with this for a long time, and then maybe now they are all healing. Maybe people are not being as vindictive or using kids or fighting and having all that conflict. So it looks like there's going to be some type of settlement or agreement and compromise in whoever is dealing with that. Okay. So there will be a way to figure this out. So I do feel like this masculine is wanting to heal and agree to compromise with the feminine, possibly also in a situation that they're going. What are they wanting to agree or compromise? Their anger. Yeah. Okay. This masculine, if some of you guys, they weren't dealing with a legal court situation, the problem was the fights, the conflict, the anger. Maybe they were bitter. Maybe they were jealous. Maybe they blamed you. Or are angry, or maybe you were angry with them. Maybe they want to heal you being angry with them, or if they were angry with you, they want to heal that, because now we have 10, which is signifying endings that bring about new beginnings. Okay, so they want to compromise this anger. They want to heal from the angerness, the bitterness, whatever it was. They want to compromise it, illuminate from that, heal that, remove the negativity between the two of you guys and whatever that situation is, and possibly maybe have a conversation and talk about it. Okay, so this is my twin flame messages. So I'm gonna get 3 messages, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. This went way longer than I expected because of my little mishap in the beginning with the candle. I'm still laughing. I mean, that's hysterical. Well, at least I got it on tape so I could laugh later. The whole situation, but it still looks cool because it's still dripping down there just like a kettle, just like how I wanted it to be. And it's got like little glittery sparklies in there. Oh my gosh, just so pretty. I just love it. The black has sparkly a little in it too, but you have to see it once it melts more. All right, I'm pretending not to care. Now this could be the thing that they're healing from. Maybe they were pretending not to care because they were angry. Okay. Yeah, I miss you much. See, I pretending not to care that I miss you much. Okay, I miss you so much, and now it's like either they have loss of hope from whatever they did. There's been a shakeup here. See, I want to hold you and feel you so badly. So what I'm getting here is this masculine is pretending to care or pretending not to care, that they don't want to hold you and feel you so badly, and that they don't miss you. That's what's going on with this masculine. This is why they have a lot of conflict. And this could be bringing this masculine into this energy of wanting to agree and compromise, because they've been pretending just way too long. So they want to heal something. Some of you guys, like I said, you could be getting a lot of attention too. You may be recognized for things that you do. Maybe they're seeing the stuff that you're doing, and maybe that is inspiring them to want to remove the negativity between the two of you guys. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. When I looked at the timer, it said 31:31. So I don't know if that is something for one of you guys. Those are fours. So that talks about stability, and also multiple fours are angelic. So anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking and supporting the video. Thank you, Shelly. Appreciate it. Thank you, Laurel. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So again, anything you need to know will be listed below the video description. Just click that more button. Okay. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.